The Chicago Bears lose to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers by a final score of 27-17 as they drop to 0-2 on the season. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports all back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL, here to talk about the Chicago Bears and here to talk about that debacle that we all just had to witness. You know, I was kind of thinking, and I know obviously I have to talk about this game after, but it's like, what can I start the video with, and can it be something positive? And I'm just going to go ahead and say the only thing this franchise is good at is making our lives miserable. I mean, my goodness, folks, what was that out there? The offense, the defense, just overall the game. There were flashes, certainly, but that was painful to watch, all right? That was painful to watch. Let's start with where everyone wants to start with, the quarterback. Justin Fields, outside of 2 drives, was flat out awful. He was awful. All right, let me repeat that. He was awful. Outside of those 2 drives, completely awful. And the reason I want to be very, direct in saying that is because I don't want to tiptoe around it. Even the biggest Justin Fields supporters, even the biggest Justin Fields apologists need to come around and understand, look, when we are talking about evaluating and criticizing a quarterback, we are doing it constructively. And today, Justin Fields' final stat line read as the following: 16 for 29, 211 passing yards, a passing TD, 2 interceptions, and 6 sacks. Let's start with the sacks, all right? He had 6 of them today. Probably 3, maybe even 4. He did it himself by holding on to the football too long. Folks, I have been a Justin Fields supporter, but first and foremost, I'm a supporter of the Chicago Bears. And so I want the quarterback of this team to be good and to be set up for success. But when I need to criticize the quarterback, I will do so. Justin Fields was awful today. And those sacks, again, 6 of them he took. A handful of them, 3 to 4 of them, were his own doing. He should not have held on to the football too long. Folks, it is painful. I'm saying painful to watch Justin Fields wind up and then finally release it. And sometimes he just doesn't. He winds up, sits, like in the pocket way too long, and then ends up taking a sack. Like, no awareness today. Just taking way too long, and guys are open. This is why I'm telling you, last week, maybe we can go ahead and take the finger and blame it at Luke Getsy and say your offensive play calling was absolute garbage. Garbage with the screens and the horizontal passing game. But today, Justin Fields played like garbage because he had guys wide open and he would not throw the damn football. And when he did, it was painfully slow. Folks, that's why I told you the wind-up and the release needs to be quicker. I'm no quarterback guru. I'm just a casual fan, right? Maybe not a casual fan. Actually, more than that, I'm not a casual fan. But I'm just saying to you, you can tell he needs to get the ball out quicker and on time. No offensive line is going to be able to hold on that long when your quarterback takes that long to throw. Now, don't get me wrong. Fields had some good today, right? We had that touchdown pass to Chase Claypool, which is right in between the Bucs defenders. And man, when Fields winds up and he is able to just deliver, it looks so pretty. But it still takes too long. So he had some good. Obviously, DJ Moore finally got fed. I told you DJ Moore was going to have a big game, minimum 6 targets. I told you that. He had 6 catches and plenty of targets, 104 receiving yards. So DJ Moore was fantastic. Chase Claypool, 3 catches for 36 yards and a touchdown. But going back to Justin Fields, the game was still very winnable, right? The game was very winnable. The Bears were down 20-17, and they have the football. And I know they're backed up, and this is the play call. But again, Justin Fields has to deliver properly. It was supposed to be a dump-off screen, but boom, gets picked off by the defender, and it's a touchdown literally right there, right? When he's trying to float it over the top, he's trying to float it. And then after that, we get the football back, 27-17, and he tries to throw it to Chase Claypool. And now Chase Claypool, again, could have fought for it better, but ball goes up in the air, picked off, and that's all she wrote, folks. So to me, here's the thing, folks. Justin Fields today was not good. All right. We have to be honest about it. And I get it. Franchises should set up their quarterbacks for success. Funny enough, Jordan Love throws another 3 touchdowns today for the Packers because Matt LaFleur is able to put him in positions to succeed. But even Jordan Love has talent, and even Jordan Love has to go out there and execute. No matter what Luke Getsy does, Fields has to execute. He left too many plays out on the field. He just did not look good, folks. It needs to change. I'm sorry. I'm not ready to say I'm done with Justin Fields. Let's give up on him, bench him. The season's over. Well, the season might still be over, but I'm not ready to go there. But what I'm trying to tell you is when it is time to criticize Justin Fields, I am going to do so. He played like garbage today. Same thing happened with Mitchell Trubisky, right? Back when Mitch was the quarterback for the Bears, when Mitch played bad, I was critical. The same energy needs to be given for Justin Fields, even if he is the most physically gifted and talented quarterback in Chicago Bears history. Both can be true. He can be that physically talented and gifted and still play like absolute garbage. The Bears could have won this game. And I haven't even talked about the defense, who gave up 317 yards to Baker Mayfield and 171 yards to Mike Evans and a touchdown. I haven't even talked about that. Oh, they gave up 73 rushing yards to Rachaad White, of all people. Like, the defense. I haven't even talked about the defense. And that's how much we needed to focus on Fields' play, because he could have been much, much better. Folks, it needs to turn around quick, fast, in a hurry. I know it's 2 games, but my goodness, it needs to turn around quick, fast, and in a hurry. It was just, his performance today was not acceptable. Luke Getsy, again, I thought he had some good. I thought he had some bad. But the focus today to me was on Fields. Too many sacks, holding the ball on too long, missing guys. It was just not excusable. And then we talk about the defense here. We know Matt Eberflus is calling the defense. I mean, this is going to be the worst defense of football, folks. I mean, my goodness. Like, quarterbacks are going to have all day to throw because our D-line can't get any pressure. And then receivers should be able to do whatever. Eddie Jackson got hurt in this game. Brisker got hurt. Like, Mike Evans was just babying the DBs on the Bears, like just coming out with whatever, grown man pushing them out the way. And yeah, it's just going to be that all season long. Doesn't excuse the fact that Eberflus could have done better. But at the end of the day, all you want is a chance to go ahead and win it. And the Bears had that. They had that 20-17 down. Fields had that. They couldn't execute. That was flat out embarrassing to watch. I don't know what else to say, folks. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.